So one aisle over from one revolutionary product to the next. This makes so much sense, and I'll babble on a little bit before we tell our viewers what this is, but dry cleaning for me is always kind of a pet peeve because I usually forget something, leave the dry cleaning in the car, forget to take it to the dry cleaner, forget to take it out. I'll stuff it into grocery bags from the house, getting it to the car, and you guys have come up with something that just blows me away, that's got so much functionality. Tell me about it, Jenny.
Well, I think the word you just said, grocery bags, it's just like a grocery bag tote for your clothes. So it's the same thing. It's the same concept. You have a hanging hamper at home. You put all your laundry in it, and you bring it to the dry cleaner. You leave it, and when your clothes come back, it's in a hanging garment bag with no more plastic. So instead of people saying paper or plastic, they'll say your own or plastic. So it's a really nice way to save on all the useless plastic that the dry cleaners are using.
Well, saving on the plastic, which is obviously an eco-gift, and the world that we live in now, reducing the amount of plastic is obviously a big deal for us. But the convenience of having the ability to take your tote bag and turn it into the dry cleaning bag, and having the ability to transport it so easily just makes so much sense. Who came up with this?
Well, you know, it's not about coming up with. I mean, the idea had actually been around since 1992, but it was sort of the pre-inconvenient truth generation. We just sort of rediscovered it. And for me, forgetting the green, the two best parts about it are usually when I used to go, the last thing I would do before going into a dry cleaner is to turn around to see what I'd lost.
Right.
Because I'm always dropping it. So to have a tote bag to bring to the dry cleaner, and then the only time I used to take the plastic out of the clothing, which I've now learned is really actually not good for the clothes, is when I couldn't find a shirt or pair of pants I wanted to wear. So now I've got those two things, plus 300 million pounds every year ends up in our landfills. And we know the problem with the supermarkets, and we know the problem can be solved in our retailers. Now we have something that can solve the problem here too, and really make an impact. So we're proud of doing something that, yes, is very convenient, really works, but also can, you know, as silly or, you know, as Pollyanna as it sounds, make a difference.
Mm-hmm. And make a good difference. And again, the convenience around it is fantastic. I take my hat off to you if I had one on. Nice. Great product.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing the success of this, and have a great rest of EcoGift.